What's that?
No cursing on stream, right?
You can go for it. Also, you can say whatever you want. Also, just a heads up, this is my new series. Okay, this is going to be low quality looty streams, and it's called Booty Call.
Booty Call.
That's right,
low
man.
quality looty, like looty
It's
call.
like the white version of hood commentary.
Yeah, well, I mean, not really.
Yeah. I mean,
That's what I heard. It's the white version of what.
there have been white people on hood commentary. I saw Cactus on there like a week ago.
Their teammates.
All right, Snow, start it off. You can talk comps and all that.
Wait, are you streaming?
Yeah, you
Yes.
streaming?
Yeah. Get it started. Hold on, I'm working on the scoreboard, so you guys gotta hold it down for me. All right, Snow is fired.
Do you like their comps?
Do you like their comps?
You're not streaming anything.
We can't see.
Oh, I have to stream it into the Discord.
I'm like,
All right, here we go.
find my file.
Currently, the stream that I'm watching, the Seattle Kraken are losing to the New York Rangers.
There you go. You should be able to see it now. You should be able to see it now.
I think you can see
I
it.
know.
It's like
Alright.
2 frames per second, though. Why are you streaming at 1080?
We got a carbon deco and a custom jet cluster. Pretty. Oh, fire just saw the map. Okay, wait, we gotta talk about that.
Wait, who?
Nice, Corey.
Very difficult to see on my phone.
Are you on your phone right now?
Yes. Yes, it is very difficult to see.
Dude,
Nice.
almost got the checkpoint. Got shut down, but we're getting jumps back in. We might still be able to push this push going.
That fucking T-Tech, they took the wrong shot.
Bro.
Oh, did they mean to do double
Hey.
Zuka?
No, T-Tech is fine. Yeah, Zuka is
Yeah,
not
I
good
think
in
it's
this map,
fine.
gotta be
That would
honest.
have been
Zuka
triple
was the worst
Zuka,
maps.
actually. That would have been triple Zuka. They got the carbon deco, too.
Oh, true. You're right.
Alright. So Riptide is down, so have we figured out who they're playing yet? Blue
it
team
is-
should be able to take mid now.
The blue team is called Starboard.
Starboard. Now also be confirmed to use Starburst.
True. Starboard?
They're around the same skill level though. Oh, okay, the Zuka went crazy now from Koi. It's about a double.
I don't know what was
And that's
happening on
three
that side.
That's 3 down for Riptide now. They need to grab
Nice.
this Rainmaker and go.
Pick it up!
Koi's pushing up.
Oh!
Oh, nice trade, nice trade. That's worth it. Got a squeezer out. Really valuable. And now Fire has a Zuka ready. Let's see what he does with that.
Mike's in a 1v3. Who else is there?
Yeah, Mike's going
Okay.
crazy. The Koi's coming in to help.
Oh, they're 2 groups. Yeah, get out, get out, get out, get out.
And he's no paint. It's not good.
2 down for
Oh, they're 2 down. They're 2
Starboard.
down.
I thought they had a
This is
good
looking
defense
for
at
Riptide now.
first.
They get the strikes in.
The
This is really
squeezer!
good.
The squeezer
Oh,
clutch.
Speedy went crazy. But they can still get this pop going.
Yeah, no, they still have the
They're
dude
so
up top
distracted
right
by
window.
Firewave.
I was gonna say, they still have the dude top right window.
Oh
It's
no, a
still-
wipe. I don't know if that's worth it though, honestly.
That
I
was
feel like
worth it.
in Rainmaker, getting the checkpoint is worth it, because you can just put in 2 Rainmaker the rest of the
Yeah, but I feel like it's Matt. He's on his phone. He's talking through his flip phone or something. I feel like they could have just stalled. They didn't have to like dive on it necessarily.
Especially on a map that's hard to play defense. You're setting yourself up to. Oh, they're 2 down on 3 down now on
And,
Starboard.
Grab.
They gotta get him. Oh, this squeezer's gonna get a double.
Nice, Shiro. Go
Never mind,
forward.
never mind.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a huge pick right there.
this squeezer is clutching it. This squeezer.
Holy triple.
No.
And then a bomb.
Oh.
Good way to end it.
We're actually incredibly biased with commentary.
Take it.
No.
Still Riptide.
I mean, Riptide's gotta get the lead here. They've been dominating this whole game, to be honest, and now they're down.
Yeah,
They're way
only
down.
30 seconds, and they Starboard has done a good job of at least defending when they've been like multiple people down. Mostly the Squeezer, who I'm pretty impressed with.
Dude, the Squeezer's nuts.
For Div 8 for
No,
sure.
okay,
They just need to progress the
Probably
Rainmaker.
gets one.
Just move the Rainmaker towards Orange's side. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh,
Can Mike clutch up? Mike couldn't clutch up.
huge
No.
pick. No, don't shark this. You're a ball
Shark
point.
there, you're a ball point.
You're a ball point.
Sharking ball
Bro
point.
cooking.
Why
I
don't you
use that
just
on
go
the
to
side of Riptide.
Oh, the pick,
Oh,
the
they're gonna
pick.
snowball it. No,
down.
just go. Just go.
Go.
Oh man,
They got it.
nice. Wow,
Got
good
it.
patience.
They got it.
Damn. I feel like Starboard just kind of panicked at the end, even though they had lead.
Well, I mean, the ballpoint decided to not get up on the window or the snipe, which is literally all he needed to do. And then I don't know where he died from, but I don't know if a bomb got him or something or what. But the only person alive was a Tri-Saucer that was trying to play. So they were just that's out of position.
Yeah, I agree. All right, next map we have Clam's Humpback.
Disgusting.
Oh, I love
Do
Clam's
they keep Carbon? What do you think?
Yeah,
I think it
Carbon
could
goes
be good
crazy here.
for over the ledges and the terrain of this stage.
Yeah.
Similarly, how sloshes are very good, so I expect we'll see that from either of the teams.
If they get rid of anything, it's the jet.
One thing to note, I think, Koi also plays heavy. I really like Wavebreaker on this map. I think it's awesome. Like, I would not be opposed to either pick.
Yeah, I can call out sloshers and carbons and make them less effective, for sure.
Yeah. Look at that Tri-Slosher. You basically shut him down with that.
Okay, what do you think Starboard needs to do here to like retake the lead? Because it's 1-0.
In all honesty, the only thing that they have to do is not panic in overtime. I think that they had control for most of the game last game, and the only thing that they have to do is, like I said, not panic. And they just need to settle down and play their roles on defense. Don't try and shark under a ledge as a ball point. Get up on some high ground. Start looking over stuff. Let your Tri-Slosher actually do the killing like it's supposed to. Build up your specials. Don't let them control it. Like,
True.
all they do is panic.
Art says Matt's speaking from a microwave.
I'm not speaking from a microwave, alright? First off, I got my goddamn phone. Alright? I'm on my phone. I'm watching a hockey game instead of actually watching a game.
that's
Let's go
hilarious.
Kraken.
All right, Joey, hit the comps. What do you think?
Where we are seeing a slosher come out as expected from Starboard. No carbon roar, but we are seeing a what's it called? A Splattershot Pro Forge. And a jet squelcher, so we've got a lot of range a bit. It'll be interesting to see how that fares on a map like this.
You got rid of the fucking carbon for a Forge Pro?
Yeah, I definitely would have kept Carbon here. I mean, I get the Booyah strap, but do they also have Vac? No, that's Rain. See, they should have just went Vac.
That's Rain, yeah.
They should have just went Vac and stuck with Carbon instead of using the Booyah for entry.
Was Carbon on Riptide side or was it on?
Yes.
Yeah, Carbon is Riptide.
Is Riptide running?
Riptide's
I
pink.
can't see. I literally cannot see people because I'm watching off the phone.
It's so bad.
Riptide's on pink. C-Jet, Shot,
Push up now.
Forge, and
Got it.
P-Tag.
Got it.
Ooh, nice. I don't know who got that.
Oh, that is too
Nice.
special. They might still do
Frontline
it
Jet
with
Squelch, I love it. Get out, Shiro. Bail on it. It's not worth it.
No, but he got fire to clutch up for him.
Nice.
Go for it, Shiro. Chase your dreams. Do whatever you feel like.
Oh,
Okay, man
Riptide's
advantage to
getting caked now
Riptide.
because we gotta.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh,
good.
nice, Luka.
They need more clams though. Someone make a ball. Drop your clams. Drop your clams. Oh, don't make. No.
Why are you throwing it? Please.
Oh, and the Zuka clutches it. Damn, they really missed a good opportunity to get a lot of points there.
Well, I mean, they gotta send someone off to the right side. They have to. They have to attempt to.
Yeah, they had enough to break though. Good movement.
Yeah, I know. But all three of them went forward up under that ledge.
Okay, big advantage for Riptide here if they can get some clams. The Booyah came early! The Booyah early! They still don't have a ball!
It hasn't so staggered though.
There we go.
Score big here.
Nothing to follow! Ugh!
Oh, where is that? Why are they pushing
Nice.
him so
Good
far?
defense by Starboard. Clean that up,
That
clean
shot
that up.
was
Nice.
deadly. Nice.
Let's see if they can do a better job at managing clams here.
Yeah, now Starboard has a pretty easy path to lead.
Push with that
Coming
Zuka.
out.
Push with
Oh,
that double Zuka.
No value out of it though.
Nothing. Oh, I was squeezer alive.
Nice, good pick.
So squeezers might be calling grades now. Who knows? No one there.
I really like this Squeezer player. I want their Twitter.
Yeah. Team's looking for a new midline.
Don't pop it here.
Oh, the tide is down.
They're two down.
They push up and pop it.
Yes, take advantage of this.
Oh no!
Go! You can go! Just throw it forward. Ugh. So
They're
double
going alright. They got two
push.
balls.
Nice.
I can't say 4 more clams they have in the ball. Hank.
What's that?
Whose side are you on?
This is just general commentary. Nice.
Oh, 28.
I'm
That's 28. That's a
rooting
big
for
push.
whoever's POV the camera is on.
I'm rooting for that basket. Sheesh.
Okay, what does Riptide need to do now? Okay, they have all specials and man advantage.
They have all the specials.
Just
They
get a
got
ball.
it.
They have
Get a
Mike on the
ball.
right.
That's
Oh,
their
they gotta
biggest
pick.
problem
They
right
gotta
now.
Push in now. They have so many clams. They gotta push in. Use your specials. Go.
Zuka
Nice.
coming out, got
Nice
one,
pick.
2 down.
Oh my god,
Still haven't broken.
Right,
T-Tech
They
is
still need
in.
they still need a ball. Okay.
There we go. Oh, it took so long.
They're in
Hey,
the
strike
strike. They haven't good
No.
opportunity to score.
Oh
Okay,
man,
Starboard.
Okay.
they
I
had
would like to see
all
those strikes
specials
go
there.
out.
I can't believe he had the strikes for like 40 seconds.
Did they have
It's
pity?
okay.
Okay.
They still have pity.
Yeah. Okay, John, if you're Starboard, what are you thinking here?
Yeah, well, now
Don't do
I'm
that.
thinking we're 3 down, and we need to be smart. This jet really needs to get its value right here. Getting 1 down. That jet actually was really nice. It allowed them to get back control, so kudos to the jet player. Now at this point, they really just need to hold, charge their specials, maybe gently push, but don't do anything too risky.
Riptide is 2 down. It's gonna be hard for them to push back in now.
Oh,
It's because it's saying, don't feed.
Yeah, like exactly.
It's so bad now.
Risky
This is
right
really
there.
yeah, a little premature
Riptide
on the
might just
push in.
Riptide might be able to push in? No. Ooh. Was that the
Yeah.
squeezer? That was a squeezer, right? Squeezer pushed up.
Yeah, I think so. God, that ball barely surviving. Okay, I think biggest issue there for Riptide is just like clam management, right? And then just not utilizing specials like when they should be, probably.
Yeah, it felt like there was maybe some confusion. Like they had all 4 specials, and it was like it's go time. And I feel like you really don't need to wait. You need to start popping stuff. That T-Tech really should have popped strikes as soon as, or right before they broke. It could have gotten a little bit more value. As far as comp goes, the forge into a squeezer, not great at all. I'm surprised to see the carbon go away. So yeah.
Also, shout out to Rye4242 for linking the Squeezer player's Twitter in chat. Go follow them. Poseidus.
Bro's about to get headhunted.
Yeah, very good Squeezer play. I'm a big fan. Goat sadist. Nice. Okay, game 3 we have Zones Hagglefish. All right, Snow, if it's you, what are you playing here? What do you want to see him bring out?
I mean, I think first of all, Riptide's got to switch off from the T-Tech and go double shot here, or double V shot here. Zuka goes crazy, and I wouldn't mind seeing him back. It's a free zone cap. It's just a nice strategy to have.
True. Is anybody a fan of Reef Slider here?
Oh,
You?
It's a lot more risky than kind of Vac can do the same thing by capping zone, but you are putting yourself in that position to die immediately after Reef Slider. Maybe if you're running lots of QR, could be okay, but yeah, it could work.
What about Carbon? Anybody like Carbon on this one?
no.
What's the map?
Haggle Zones.
Haggle zones? No, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it's way too open. Carbon struggles here.
I'd like to see maybe a junior for the bubble, because that can be a comparable counter to double Zuka. Even a Kraken, you can take that free space, abuse Zuka being popped in aggressive positions here.
That's a good point. All right, Matt, why don't you take comps when we open here? Let us know what
That
you
sounds
think.
like a terrible idea. You haven't seen him.
Oh wait, you can't even see. I forgot on your little microwave phone mic thing. All right, Snow,
Alright,
you're up.
seen this
You hit the
before?
comps.
Oh, actually, no, that's pretty damn meta from Riptide. That was not what I expected.
I didn't expect the Charger coming out.
Ooh.
No.
Oh yeah,
No,
that's
I
Mike
didn't
switching to
expect
Charger.
coming out either. Yeah, he usually plays Charger, doesn't he?
And the Carbon. I mean, which comp do we like more?
I definitely like Starboard coming better.
Yeah, for sure.
Double Zuka. They still have the cooler with the Trifrother. And then Inkjet is super strong on this map because you can get up on top of the side.
And they're showing their
the
comp
only
superiority right
person,
now.
the only
Damn.
person that has to shoot at them. is Zuka.
Damn.
They are playing
Wow,
fast-paced
Riptide is
here.
getting
Dude.
Going for the choke immediately.
This
Okay.
on-cam Zuka, it's just so sad.
That's very unfortunate. Okay, if you're Riptide here, how are you trying to get out of this? What's the strategy?
They gotta stop feeding. They're just running in, but it's not gonna work out. They have to paint, get specials, and then push them together.
Yeah, I think, yes. Stack specials and don't drop until you have paint control, right?
Oh, well, unless it works, because
Huge
no,
two down.
no, no, they're all dead.
that might be game.
That cooler, they might come back soon. Oh, the core's going in alone. They're gonna die.
They've got to get something. If they cut this off, it's going to be game. Oh,
That's good.
very clean,
They were
dominant
just-
game from Starboard there.
That time it was Riptide's turn to panic. They did the same thing.
Oh, really?
They saw the score ticking down and they crapped themselves a little bit and decided that it was time to run forward, and they just kept feeding into it. It's good.
Like Carbon
Yeah.
felt kind of isolated on the side there, as they started pushing up. Carbon was alone. It's hard to get value on such a stally map like this to move forward with the Carbon.
See, this
Yeah.
is the map that the Forge would have made a lot more sense on than Carbon.
My guess would be they were just trying to keep like more of the frontline pressure since Mike moved back to Charger, but it's kind of a weird comp because like you have the Carbon trying to be super aggro, right? But then you have your Charger and Zap playing more passive. They're kind of trying to do two different things within the comp.
Yeah, you need someone to go forward and put paint down for the Carbon.
Yeah. Okay, game 4, we have TC on Ship Shape Cargo. What's like the what do you call them? What's like the big win conditions here?
Which one is
It's gonna
ship-shaped
be-
cargo? Is that the one with the cranes or not the one with the cranes?
No Crane, you're on the boat.
It's the
No
blue, the
crane?
purplish,
Yeah, purple
ship.
and blue.
Circle.
the
Alright,
cold.
One thing one thing that I see everybody mess up on when they play this map, literally every single team I've seen so far, is they always try and go through the right side of the map where they're literally fighting across the grate to the left. You have to come from the left side of the map where you're over that second checkpoint. And you're just gonna lose the game. They're gonna steal you.
Do you think it's important to go across the grates, like onto your opponent's plat there, or do you think it's better to just hold that right side and like try to fire up top once you have that second check cleared?
Well, so on offense, right, you're gonna get set up on top of the top left, like on the bridge, basically, because the only way that they can run to you is by either running across grates or coming up from a set of stairs on a wall that you can just shoot them at. But whenever you're on defense, if you're trying to break through the right side, you're just screwed. You have to go through the top left. Otherwise, they're just gonna get control of that top left like elbow area, and then you're just cannot. They're just gonna steamroll into a KO.
Okay.
It's
Game
super-
4.
What?
The sploosh coming out.
On tower. Okay. I'm curious. I hope this works
Is
out.
that on? Is that on the side of?
That is on the side of Riptide.
That's Koi, right?
Yeah, that's Koi, who was playing Carbon. So an early pick for Riptide if they can take advantage of the man down. Oh, not quite. Ooh, this could turn bad.
That's not good.
If
Nice
I
shot.
were
I don't know how they got out of that. Oh, big
never mind.
double.
Nasty, what?
Big double. Oh,
Oh, and another.
still no points. Not really in a position to score much. But that was a filthy triple.
Oh my god. Alright. Open's almost got inked already. That'll be
Yeah.
a push. Yep. We had the same idea.
Nothing really
Yeah,
close
it's not
enough to
hitting.
go in with it though.
Oh, but I mean, it worked. The guy's 2 down.
True, 3 down actually.
Now, if I'm on the side of Riptide right now, I'd be very afraid of the squeezer with this wall on this thin path on the grates. They can hold that area really well with the wall, push forward, pop Zuka, do lots of damage.
Yeah, it seemed like.
Alright, this is good.
Oh, okay. All right, 2 down. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised the squeezer wasn't there sooner. I don't. Looks like they're. Oh, okay. Maybe they see the flank.
Yeah. Maybe it's playing a bit far back for what I'd like, but you know.
Yeah, I would have the
Yeah.
zap sitting tower juggling that, not squeezer.
Yeah, agreed. Alright, use this range, come on. No! You guys take a shot.
This is where it gets super sketchy, though.
Oh man, they're playing so uncoordinated. They're speeding in.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, hey!
did-
The work
okay,
works.
the twins. Don't chase too fast.
Like, make a double.
Okay, go off, I guess.
Punish
Inspirational.
that. Don't wait too long. Okay, this is where I have a problem. Don't shark so much. Build. Yeah, you need another strikes to push this in. Oh,
Yeah.
everybody's
There's
away
the
from
power
tower. No.
That's why they lost it.
Too much fighting on the right side. I would have liked to see that short range shooter drop into the pit and punish that when whoever fell from grates.
Yeah.
Because you had your teammates there above you to support. They could have got something going, but unfortunately they lived and popped specials and defused that push really quick.
Yeah, I think like it's good to clear that like right court area, but you have to wait until you get through the check first. They just went like 10 points too soon.
Very true.
Nice kill from Sploosh.
Let's be good.
Lots of stamp.
Oh, see it.
Nice, good stamp.
Nice stamp, nice.
Oh!
Oh, damn.
I don't know how they got that.
3
Okay,
down.
no,
Let's see how
Mike,
they do.
leave tower. Go clear it. Let your backline sit there. Nice. This is good.
Nice. This is so much better.
A bit early strikes, maybe.
I don't hate it only because it gets them on plat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they probably could have held it like until they were through check.
Is he going for the spawn camp? Is he gonna work out? Nice
over.
pick. He's out.
Oh, this is going to be very snowbally for Starboard.
game's
They gotta be
over, game's
super
over.
careful. Ooh. Oh, the flank! The flank!
Your teammate going on the flank all the way around.
I think the jump in saw it though.
Top left on their pillow.
Everyone in the mom saw it.
No! Oh, jeez! Ooh, that got dicey.
Oh, someone's up there. Okay, two people are up there. We better keep pushing this tower. I started feeding at this point.
That's tough when they have control of your top left. Oh boy,
Yeah.
okay, that's a fucking solo Q drop right there.
All pretty
It's like I said that at the beginning of the game.
Alright. They probably have to play this smart, build their strikes, and they've got this in the bag. It's pretty simple from here.
Yeah, GG strikes, right?
Yeah.
And then if you're on the side of Starboard, I mean, at this point, you're probably starting to panic a little bit. You don't have any mid
Yeah,
control. Okay, this could be big though. Get tower.
This is
No!
so bad.
It's
No!
It's
Early
fine
Zuka?
as long as they. Listen, because
Bad Zuka, but they still have a chance, dude. They still have a big
They
chance.
do. I guess
So
they have
scary.
another one.
They killed Smike again. There's no strikes. No strikes gonna be on one.
They need that squeezer Zuka though.
Have Zuka.
Everything's fine as long as
You
we're
got two.
no panic.
Oh.
Oh
Dang,
my God.
I mean, pretty good defense from Riptide there at the end. I just feel like the early Zuka from the squeezer when it came out to just try and get one more person was kind of unnecessary. I feel like I would have liked to see them save that for the top right, or even as a counter Zuka from Riptide dropping in.
Right, and they could have used that time to secure that left side way earlier, put up the wall. They eventually got there, and they popped their Zuka, but unfortunately, they didn't see value out of it, which that can happen from time to time, and they weren't in a position to farm another one. So I would like to see them pushed up with their wall a bit sooner.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you don't have like comeback or special charge or something, like that early Zuka is gonna hurt you because you're probably not gonna get another one. Okay, game 5. So it's 2-2. Game 5 is gonna be Rainmaker on Undertow. Pretty even back and forth set. Do we like either team to take this one? Any favorites?
It's just so
Carbon.
matched right now.
Carbon and Tri-Slosher could be good here over the ledges somewhat. Not too sure.
Any weapons that you think are like a go-to or a must here?
What's the mode?
Rainmaker?
Rainmaker.
I'd love
You could
to
see a back. Yeah.
Yeah, the slick, it's huge.
So maybe we'll see a V-Charger come out again, though it didn't work too well last time they did that.
And they just
So
got to be more coordinated.
Okay, Snow, how about you take comps this time?
Anyway. See. Okay, everything routine for Starboard, and a machine. Okay, and a junior, and a V charge. Looks like they're completely throwing everything out the window on the Riptide. I'd like to see where this goes. Bring it top. See if they can push in with it.
I like the bubble pick though for clearing checks. I mean, if you can put it in the right spot, I
so?
feel like it can get a lot of value.
Oh, look at that Zuko.
Bubble is good against Zuka.
True. Okay,
Yeah,
right or
that's a good
left?
point.
Clear the
That was
sky.
Zuko.
No.
No, I'm so close. Okay.
I'd be curious to see how it works with Vac and Zuka. They're sort of ish similar. So we're just gonna have to see how they deal with that on the offensive side. I guess Bubble is, you could do more for defense against Zuka's, Vac more for offense to push forward with the Rainmaker.
Yeah. True. Also, I'm not sure how I feel about the charger pick. It feels maybe like a little slow. For Rainmaker, but maybe that was like their go-to vac weapon because they want the bubble. I don't know. I mean, Shiro plays Jet, so I don't know why you wouldn't just go V-Jet and then keep a shot or T-Tech.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe their thought was they're running pretty much a slow comp with the Junior Charger and Machine. A comp that wants to just walk forward relatively slowly, so maybe they're thinking if we play slow all together, at least we're playing together and not have many people push up so far forward.
Right. And more good squeezer gameplay, though, from Poseidus.
That was nice. Oh, that nice.
Big kill on the Charger. This has got to be a stall moment. You cannot let them get to the top of the stairs. Oh! That's huge.
Oh, the Charger.
Another big shot from Mike.
Let's go, Mike.
Oh, how was that missed? Alright, this is not bad. Okay, 3 down. Do we grab here, or do we just paint up and play for reset?
Did someone jump in on the left? It looks like... Okay, maybe not. They should just let reset.
I feel like I kind of want to grab there.
They didn't have enough... They didn't push up fast enough. They didn't have control of mid. Grabbing would have pushed them up.
Yeah, but I feel like...
all their specials.
They used all their specials for no reason.
I feel like they could have at least applied pressure with the Rainmaker at a distance, and they waited to push up, but that's fine. Ooh, big shot from Mike.
Good shot. They should be able to get a lead a lot more here. They just gotta keep it steady.
It's gonna be really hard for them to push forward past this. They don't have any specials left, so
Mike's
it's just gonna be a
close to
gunfight at
vac,
this
though.
point.
Are they waiting for the Charger vac?
Use that back.
If they can get the inkjet out of there,
Something to hit you.
now you can use it. Wait for the vac. Wait for the vac.
He's saying this way. No.
Missed opportunity.
Oh, now use it though.
Using it to give jumps. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, that was a good chance to use vac. I don't know if that was just a miscommunication in the VC or what.
Yeah.
It looked like it. He was spamming this way. I saw him. It's unfortunate.
That could have been huge points. Listen.
Looks like Starboard's trying to go for a right push, or are they just waiting to clear left? I'm not sure.
I think there's this waiting. If I went for the flank, no one knows. He gets it. Oh, come on, get it.
Oh, no. Early Zuka.
Yeah, he got greedy for the kill. He popped Zuka.
Using it like a hammer.
How do we feel about a 38 lead? Do we think that's comfortable, or still kind of
It's not comfortable at all, but especially now they're 3 down. There's no checkpoint. This is really bad for Starboard. The probably should be able to push up a bit.
Okay, right or left? Right or
Grab the
left?
Rainmaker, please. You have.
You have
Go to the left. Go to the left.
There's no, you can't force straight.
The Charger is... Yeah, you want to go where your back is. They really need to charge that back and just pull forward.
Oh, there goes the
They're going
back.
down.
It's not Zuka. It's not over. Oh,
This could be big.
you're gonna die to that jet.
No.
You're gonna die to that jet. Hey, you fake it everything.
Oh,
It's over. It's over. Don't pop that Rainmaker.
yep, smart. They are listening. Yeah, this is a desperation point for Riptide. If they're gonna have to get a couple picks here. Oh, that's not it. Woo!
Felt like they weren't clear on which side to go. Last push, they felt like their whole team was on the right side, and the Rainmaker shot left, and they really just needed to wait for vac there, and their Charger was set up right. So yeah, unfortunate loss for them.
Yeah, good push on the side of Starboard though. I thought their coordination was, I think, a little bit better, and they had just a lot more map control that game. Let's see, we're on, so it's 3-2 Starboard. Remember, it's best of 9, so first 1 to 5 wins. Game 6 is going to be Clam Blitz on Manta Maria. Alright, so if you, let's see, I guess, did Starboard, can I see that? I guess I can't see. So if I mean for Riptide, obviously you really got to even this series up. If you go down 4-2, now you're probably going to get a little more nervous. So doing everything you can to get this game, are you making like comp changes? If so, what weapon do you think they're going to bring in?
I'd love to see the Carbon come back for Manta.
Why is that?
I mean, I think the issue with that game in particular, you know, on Rainmaker, they had Junior in charge, but they were way too slow, and that's why they weren't able to push in. In Clans Manta, you need to be able to push fast to get the street if you want to get a good push going. And you need some aggressive weapons, and Carbon would be really good there.
True. So then do you take Mike off of a charger?
100%. Go back to double shot and a CJ or something. That'd be so much better.
Do you think you would go CJet over VJet here, or do you like VAC better?
Yeah, CJ or VJet. I think I like Rain more here.
Yeah, I'd like to see a
miss.
VJet pick. Yeah, I think it's nice on this map, especially. You can, with that weapon, you can control mid really well on Greats. It has the range potential to do so. I like to see strikes maybe possibly come out for clearing that street, can be really nice. But if they are going to go the double Zuka route, they really just need to like slow down and stop popping Zuko as soon as they are about to die, because you know Zuka is not a hammer. I'd like to see them get into better positions to get you know a lot more value out of their Zukas.
Right. Okay. Same comp for Starboard, and we have the Carbon out. They listened. They're listening. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. So, do you think? So you have the double Zuka versus. Oh, okay. Double Zuka and strikes. Which comp are we feeling a little more?
It's still Starboard. Their comp is so meta. It's hard to vote against that.
Yeah. Which honestly, I think for. I mean, I don't know their background, right? But for just being that we're in Div 8, I'm kind of surprised. I feel like usually you see a little more experimenting, but maybe that's just they're one of the few teams that runs it. And holy Tri-Slosher.
Most notably, this Tri-Slosher getting set up in their bunk, being able to slosh over those walls, that's going to be really powerful here.
An early push for Starboard, and we'll see if they can follow up and get a fat lead. Just toss it in the clams. They could get so many points right here. Very dangerous spot for Riptide.
Yeah, they gotta... Okay, 3-3. Nice, okay. Now they're chasing, they're fucking them out now. This should be the end of the push.
They really need to... Huh?
Go ahead, John. Go ahead.
I was gonna say they need to progress into mid safely here, which looks like they're doing so. You know, sometimes you rush in too fast and then suddenly a 4v2 becomes a 3v2, and then that advantage is a lot less. But I like the way they took mid. Unfortunately, Carbon going down, Trades going out. This is 3v3 now. No specials on either side. We'll see how this plays out, as it looks like kind of Starboard playing defense here, getting one pick.
I mean, I think right now the Carbon's definitely being a problem, or the most difficult for Starboard. It just seems like there's not much else with it. Like, there's not a lot of following up. Oh, nice pick.
Well, that's the main problem gone. See what they do with it. Oh, but the squeezer goes down.
Oh, big
wow,
time.
What a pick there.
Get your clams.
Good for the
Get your
T-Tech.
clams. Use these strikes.
Yeah, good strikes here.
No, he took it. He can get it. Clutch. Clutch. Oh, not much else to
Unfortunately,
follow,
that's
though.
two down.
It didn't jump. That's it.
Nope, nothing there. I mean, this isn't a terrible spot, right? You still have half the game left. Have some sort of mid control if Shiro can just hold it down until the rest of the team gets back. Ooh, not good.
And the Greats.
Oh, this might be a
stranded
wipe.
T-Tech, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Gotta push in now.
I think you could barely see it on the screen, but it seemed like the Carbon took a fight kind of on the left plat, which was kind of pretty far from their team. Like not really much support that could be given there, and that kind of started this the stagger or the wipe, I guess.
But they didn't push that fast enough, and now they're getting punished for it.
Yeah, true.
They didn't get anything.
There's the carbon in the street, causing problems. Riptide's got to push forward on this. Help the carbon!
Oh, beautiful strikes here. They really need to take space.
I mean, they have them all pinched into a corner. They still need clams. We need a ball first. Now the specials are going to come out for Starboard, and they're going to start to retake the street, I think, probably mid. Nice pick from the squeezer.
Nice.
Oh!
We're going behind.
I don't know if it's worth it!
Oh! They're way too far away, bro.
Even if he does break, they're not going to be able to follow up.
Yeah. And I don't know if they have a pity.
They don't. They don't.
Yeah, that might have been their pity, so they're going to need to make a ball ASAP. Starboard with all of the clams right now.
No. Come on.
Starboard could end it right here. They're in a good spot. Mike's going to have to clutch this.
Someone's getting some kills. Mike. Well, he stopped the push. They haven't scored.
Nice, good pincer.
Oh,
2 down, 2v2.
Go fire, go fire.
Nice fire wave.
Flushing at 2v1.
We need a ball, we need a ball, we need a ball! You're throwing it to the person who's taking a fight! Oh my god! I can't believe they got that. That was so risky.
No.
Oh. They might be able to sneak cut here.
They really have to go. They don't have any more time. They have to run forward now.
You've got to go.
Oh,
You've got to go. Oh, it's not going to be enough time.
Oh, they're down 2-4. It's not where you want to be.
Yeah.
The push from Riptide was looking really good when the strikes came out, but I guess there was no follow-up or something.
What's the disconnect with Riptide and clams? I feel like they both, this and the other clams map, they struggled on.
It's Jen's influence. They all hate clams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in all honesty, what it was they would move up, and then they would take space, and then they would get to middle, and then they would just hold middle and not pick up any clams. So whenever they were ready to move in to go break the basket, they were like, oh fuck, we need clams. And then they would never move forward.
Yeah, that's definitely...
Specifically in that game. Specifically in that game, it was very obvious because they never took control of the street, except for one time it broke.
Yeah, and it kind of felt like their fights were happening very separate from each other. Like you saw the carbon kind of off on their own a lot, where people couldn't really follow up to help. Okay, let's see. Alright, so it's 4-2 Starboard. Kind of Riptide has to win out from here. So they're looking at Zones Mako for Game 7 to stay alive, and then TC Museum and Rainmaker Scorch. So, difficult road ahead. Do we remember who won the Zones? Oh, Zones Haggle was a Starboard. Almost clean sweep.
That was a domination.
Yeah.
Undo to 0.
We'll see if they can repeat here on Mako, but Riptide's going to have to pull something out if they want to stay alive.
Yeah, it's time for the Legend of Hammerhead Bridge to resurface.
True. John, what weapons do you want to see here? I mean, I have a feeling Starboard's probably not going to change much. So if you're on the side of Riptide, what adjustment are you making?
I think, well, it's hard to say. Do you play what you know, or do you go something totally different? Usually I opt to play whatever weapons you're most comfortable with and what you've practiced on. And I think really the issue is in the coordination. You got to be able to follow up, take fights together where you have the advantage, look for those 2v1 situations, and if one of your teammates goes down, you got to be near them to trade it back at least. I feel like they're just so scattered. But we'll see their comp coming out, and it looks like we're actually getting to see a heavy, which is new. So that's going to be Wave Breaker, and then we have a cooler on both sides. So we'll see how this goes. Heavy setting up on the right side. Double Fizzy, actually.
Oh, okay,
coming out
trade.
from Starboard.
This isn't the okay, this is pretty good for Riptide now. Like, hopefully they can cap. Starboard doesn't get a ton of points. Need to flip zone in a 3v1 though.
I mean, to be 100% honest, I like Riptide's comp a lot better than I did before, because the Carbon, in all honesty, Carbon's great, but if you're playing a Carbon with boneheaded into a Tri-Saucer, the Tri-Saucer will beat you every time.
Yeah.
So I think it was definitely smart to get rid of the Carbon at this point.
Yeah, I also like the heavy, the pick. I think Wave Breaker's pretty good here, plus you have good paint output.
Yeah.
Riptide got staggered, or wiped again. They gotta make sure they don't stagger this time. Oh, they kind of are. Come on.
Are you Snow, are you in favor of splitting the re-entry here, or do you send everybody one way, or how do you break back in?
Well, now the 3 down, everyone's gotta go forward and try and press his positions. They gotta make sure they can't get back in. Oh, these fizzies are so brutal.
I would almost like to see the strikes come out now. They're all in this corner. Yep, too close.
And they're using them all with the try push in.
Yeah, I would like to see him pop from mid more, just to keep him in that corner.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, I'm about that.
If you're too scared to pop those spikes, you're not running enough.
Don't sit there, Mike.
I'm not even sure we saw the cooler come out in all that time. It could have made this wipe a bit less bad. I'm a fan of cooler on zones only because zones is a stationary mode, and one thing, cooler does not get you in. You can press forward, but you cannot go too far with it. So I like the constant pressure of it, but I'd like to see a bit of wipe coming out from Starboard, and so Riptide's going to be able to take space off of that. But I'd like to see the cooler come up so they can at least apply that pressure.
Yes, okay, this I like. This is good strikes. From a pretty safe spot, you're able to kind of like help your team out and throw them where needed, and then just kind of stall so you can get a little more points. And if they can keep this zone painted, they can get a little bit more.
Ooh, good Zuka,
That's big. That's big.
Yeah. They just really need to hold here. Don't take risky fights at all.
This is we're approaching KO territory here.
Yeah. This is their last chance for Starboard to push in and not get knocked out.
Yeah, they got 4.
We were out. They gotta go. They gotta go.
They're gonna get it. Oh, nice.
They didn't push in.
I don't know if they were waiting for more resources, or they were too staggered from each other, or if it's just panic. I'm not sure what happened there. I feel like they were sort of in a good spot, but that early pick, I think it was on the Tri-Slosher, kind of broke everything up. All right, so we're 4-3. Riptide staying alive through Game 7, and Game 8 will be Tower Control on Museum. I think the big question, because I mean this is right. Obviously, you're very snowball heavy once you kind of get that plat area secured. I am wondering if Riptide stays with a similar comp, or if Mike goes back to Charger. I would like to see them kind of stay or keep Shiro backline.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's been going better for them with their OG comp in the first few games.
Yeah, I think they just need more of the reliable frontline aggression, right? Versus like if you throw a carbon in there, it gets kind of shaky because you might be dealing with a lot of trades. And then also just that added bomb pressure of the splat bomb, suction bomb combo. So, I mean, we got Starboard ready to up ultra fast, so they're ready to go. Probably not changing anything. And it looks like Riptide's taking more time to kind of decide on a comp here. John, when you're walking into this match, what's kind of going through your mind if you're on Starboard side?
If you're on Starboard side, I'd say you gotta stay calm. You know, right now, Riptide has the momentum coming off of this game. You have to ask yourself what went wrong, and be analytical about that. But really, I'd say I don't think they really need to change that much. I feel like even though they lost that game, they've been pretty dominant. So I'd say just don't even think about it really all that much.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I think this game's kind of a do or die for both teams. Like, if Riptide wins this, they go into the final game with a 2-game win streak, which is kind of scary. And obviously, if Starboard wins, you know, the set's over, so. Let's see. So we've got Koi going to Charger here. So you got Mike and Firewave staying frontline and Shiro on support. So maybe they just liked having Koi on the back line from last game. Going to keep something similar. Also, double strikes. Zuka Cooler for Riptide.
I like that.
And same comp from last game for Starboard.
Riptide has the early advantage. They should start pushing tower here. They have Cooler, they tower, they mid. Everything's lining up for them. Nice to pick.
I'd really like to see this Zap. He could have pushed forward sooner to help his teammate pushed up. He had the cooler, but unfortunately they're going to be able to clear that area. Yeah, I'd like to see the Zap really push forward with that cooler. If you ever get in too deep, you just jump out, and if not, you're just back in just like that, so maybe a bit more aggression there.
And I don't know if you could see it from the angle of the camera, but I think it was the Tri-Slosher dropped mid there and just stalled Riptide's whole push forward. So that was a pretty clutch moment, even though they didn't really get any picks off of it. And then now you've got them totally flipping momentum, taking the plat and threatening this second check. I mean, just absolute bloodbath right now.
Well, we see 3 down for Starboard, so that's good. If you're Riptide, I don't know how I feel about the double strikes pick, but if you're gonna run it, you gotta play to its strengths to stall that tower with those strikes.
How are they alive? Oh, okay. I think the jumps are done.
What even happened there? There were
We just
3
had a lot
down.
of extra.
I think they just kept jumping. I don't know if they're all running a bunch of stealth, but they just didn't stop jumping in, so the tower kept moving. Good retake here for Riptide, regaining mid control. I just don't know if they're overextending to watch the left flank. Like, I'm all good with checking it, but they might have just gone a little too far.
Oh, the Zuka could get a double here, maybe? No.
Oh.
That's like a good spot for it. It didn't work out.
Off cooler, though. I'm okay with the fight.
Yeah. I even say, like, maybe if you're going to have your team go up there, just fully commit, and, I mean, you have cooler. You can always drop back if someone flanks, but...
Now, yellow, Starboard was on the rope, but Cooler, they're already back, and now Riptide got dead. How quickly things turn around when you have Cooler. Crazy.
It just seems like whenever Riptide starts to push, Starboard does a really good job of just like defending that and not giving up their plat. Versus on this other side here, it seems like Starboard's kind of been able to take Riptide's plat pretty easily when they're trying to push tower.
Yeah, I think it's just Riptide just not coordinated enough when they have to push. They go in one at a time and end up just feeding.
Exactly. They need to like be doing it all together with that cooler, because cooler really only works because it's a big green go button for your team to just run in and just trade, and whatever happens. But it's kind of like you're a Tetra just zooming in, and then your teammates can get the picks while they're distracted, but it's not going to work if the rest of your team is sitting back.
Yeah, and it definitely is starting to feel like Riptide's playing more of a separated game from each other than Starboard is.
Yeah,
and
they're
I
making
feel like
desperation. So
yeah, I mean you see a lot of like overextending on the side of Riptide, kind of chasing flanks or chasing kills while Starboard's just like pushing objective with no contention whatsoever. I don't know if they see the recall. Oh, nice kill. I definitely could not do that, so shout out to Mike or whoever that was.
Interesting strikes coming out. Allows them to take mid a bit, though.
Oh,
okay.
bomb kill, nice. Oh man, the strikes were just slightly delayed. They could have used that to get them up there.
Yeah, that's like kind of the overextending. They didn't have cooler. Their team was a bit further back. You don't want to go in alone.
Oh, this is looking good though.
It is
Just gotta get the ball point.
That's 4-3 down. Almost gonna die.
Delayed wipe, nice, and strikes Zuka ready to go with the charger jumping back in. You gotta clear top right though. You gotta make sure you have that.
Use that Zuka, get those kills.
I don't know if I like two sitting on tower, but we're gonna run it out.
No.
Trade it. Oh
No!
one kill away.
Really, everyone was on tower and everyone died except for the one person on the yellow team.
Yeah, I mean, that was so close right at the end too. Because if that goes the other way and the Tri-Slosher goes down, I'm pretty sure Riptide takes that game.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't like the two people on tower right at the end. I would have rather seen, I don't know if it was the V shot or the T-Tech, but just try to push up in front of tower and like try to clear that space, or kind of just keep the enemy team back from tower where they can't shoot at it so easily. I mean, if they didn't have cooler, maybe I kind of understand, but I don't know. I still think I'd rather have them go forward. All right, well, that is it. 5-3 win for Starboard, and this would be week 3 for Ludi. So why don't you guys plug your socials and see where everybody can find you? Snow, you can start.
Alright, guys, follow _Zeroto on Twitter.
Nice. John?
My Twitter is John_ from Sinnoh. Yep.
Very nice. Matt?
Don't follow me. I don't want to talk to any of you.
Very nice. Also, Art, yes, I will turn off my screensaver settings now that I know that's a thing. Right on. All right, well, GG's, everybody. Thanks for coming out and watching. That will be the end of the second edition of Booty Call, and we will hopefully be back next week. So make sure to follow and turn on your notifications. All right, GG's. Bye.